I make it my personal passion, my mission, to really ensure that managers have the necessary tools and programs so that they could lead their employees. And so that employees also have that feeling of excitement for their future growth and to be able to contribute to the company as a whole. We've created this automation platform that's allowing organizations to build their own intelligent virtual assistants with their own personas for each department. So if you want to be a part of a journey, an amazing journey, something that's just very unique, that's different from any other startup out there, I would say come join us. Be a part of something special. Be a part of us changing the world through our virtual technology, our intelligent virtual assistants, but also to have an exciting career.
I think a couple things. Again, people talk about authenticity, but it's very different in practice, right? And I think the executive team has done a very good job where I came in and I felt permission to say the hard things out loud from the very beginning. We all probably know in our life that things become less hard the minute you say it out loud and you meet a culture of we're in it together and we're going to problem solve. So it's never about the people, it's about the idea, which is what this company is about, is the ideas. So that just creates this sense of it's okay to go work on the interesting stuff and it's okay to figure it out. And it's okay to have a problem because it's really an opportunity. That's special because it's at the E-staff level. For me, my job for the team, and I think what's supportive, like I feel like, how do I take North and how do I make it actually feel actionable so someone shows up at their day-to-day job and they know, what does it mean? Like, what is that actually the choice I make right now with the customer? How does that tie with where we say we want to go? So that's my job. And then I think from a supportive perspective, my job is not to mess things up, right? I came in and I asked 2 questions of everybody of the team. What should I support? What's sort of sacred here that I need to invest in? And then what do you want to make sure I don't break? Everyone talked about the people, about how that was the reason that they're here. And you should see like the culture committee or the Slacks or the kudos. It's effortless, it's natural, it's so fun. And so I'm just here to I'm here to be inspired by them, which is pretty cool. Like I'm not here inspiring, I'm just being inspired by the team. So I consider my job just not to mess that up is number one, from a supportive perspective. And I watch them get each other's back in action, which is awesome.
Yeah, the team in engineering here in Seattle, we also have some folks outside of the Bellingham area. Mm-hmm. What makes me excited about this team is the energy that the team brings. Like I've been in companies where it's kind of humdrum, you just kind of do the next activity, but this team is pretty fired up. Like everybody is dialed into, what do we need to do next? What's the next challenge we're going to overcome? Mm-hmm. And they really work together as a team. I think that's what I really enjoy about coming to work every day.
So anything you could tell me just about like inspiring about the employees there and what excites you about the company?
What excites me about Conversica first is the technology. We have been working on natural language AI engines and a broad set of ML models that really power our products. This is really unique. It's patented technology and we've been building upon it. It's proven. It's been in production for a while, but it's still fresh. It's still current, and we're continuing to innovate on top of that. And so the technology I love, and it really powers the company. But beyond that, it's the people that apply this technology within the engineering group. That is what really makes this unique.
You know, one of the things that I'm always trying to understand is, you know, how each of the leaders in the company defines success. You know, how would you define success there?
Yeah, success for engineering at Conversica, it's about building products. Mm-hmm. It's about improving our customers' lives by extending the capability of our products to deliver more value to them. And so really in that process, what's building upon that success is investments in our own people, which allow them to do a more effective job, which allow us to then build even better products. So there's kind of a positive feedback loop that we've set up and that we're reinforcing around investing in our employees, helping them learn new technologies, and then helping them apply those technologies into extending our products. Therefore, we deliver more value to customers. So it's kind of that loop that I think defines success for us.
That's great, Mark. I'm always also curious about what you might think the opportunity is for Conversica. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, well, there's certainly opportunity in terms of financial terms and growth of the business. But when I look at it, the opportunity in joining and being part of Conversica right now is it truly is a special moment. It's kind of an inflection point. Like, we are poised to really grow and see success in the market. And so it's an opportunity to get in kind of early. Even though we've been around for a while, the conditions are such that joining now and being a member of the team now, you will be at the beginning of this next phase. You would look back in 4 or 5 years and say, wow, look what we have accomplished. Look what we built together. Look at the relationships we built amongst each other as a team. And most importantly, look what we've done for our customers, how much we've extended the notion of intelligent virtual assistants and what they can do to augment the ability for everybody every day to do their jobs more efficiently.
Mark, what makes you happy?
What makes me happy is some intersection of technology, delivering value, and working with people that I enjoy and learn from. When I kind of bring those three things together, that's where I'm the happiest, coming to work every day. We have that at Conversica. We've got great tech, and we're always extending it. We've got great people from very different walks of life. I love that diversity. And the value proposition of what we build for customers, it's so clear. And it's early days in that value proposition, so we just have so much opportunity to have even more impact. So it's those three things that really make me happy and make me tick.
The challenge is, you can go to so many other companies, but are you going to have the combination of a company that is culturally focused on its employees and their customers, combined with really strong products that truly drive value for our customers, along with being able to have great benefit personally and with the organization, because we're going to have an impact on the future of this technology and this industry. I always share, is it as exciting as when you first started that first week? And if the answer is yes, then you know you've made the right decision, and it's still yes for me.
So I've had a number of jobs over my career, and I've been at companies where literally we had to have a meeting to decide what color to paint the walls. At Conversica, we don't do that. We have a bias for action. We're very collaborative. I am doing my best to empower my employees and to help my peers in any way I can.
Yeah, from a cultural standpoint, I do sit on the leadership team. I report to our CEO, but really I work for my team. I'm accountable to them to make sure they're empowered and enabled and have the tools that they need. And so part of my job, in addition to being a good steward of the company, is to make sure that they have what they need to be successful. So really I'm here to serve them, and then I manage my boss, who's the CEO. The opportunity at Conversica is a really unique opportunity. We're at the forefront of a bleeding edge technology. It has mature engineering behind it. It's in a space where there's not only demand, but there's customers that are seeking out a tool or a platform like ours. And so the opportunity here is really to build something not only for you and your family, but to stretch your professional capacity, to challenge yourself, but also to make an impact to your clients and your teammates around you.
Even from personal contact, we were engaging. And of course, you do your Zoom calls, and we have a lot of remote employees, including myself. But the opportunity to come together and to really share, thoughts and to be transparent is just, fantastic. I've been at a number of SaaS companies. I've worked with lots of different people, but I truly feel that the opportunity here is special. And part of that is because the people are special. And I feel a real sense of support and camaraderie among the crew. And I know from the CEO down, the idea of having fun, not in the maybe old Silicon Valley days of, skateboarding everywhere and having all these perks, but really kind of getting together and having fun and socializing a bit, as well as working and respecting one another. That's very important to everybody here, and that is very attractive to me.